Oh, so I'm running a little bit late. Steve said 6 o'clock. Well, it's 5:59 and I got 15 minutes to go yet. Not cool. So Steve's practicing for a walleye tournament. Steve and I actually fished some team tournaments back in the day. And so I'm looking forward to getting out there. It's cool. I haven't been down this way in a while. I'm on the east shore of Lake Winnebago. Lake Winnebago's, what is it, 40 miles long? 30 something? 30. It's a big lake. And I'm at the top of the lake. I'm meeting him about 3/4 of the way down on the east side. Big Dirty Steve. Man, that's going to be cool to see Steve. We've had some good times together back in the day. So Steve's a little rough around the edges. You guys will see that in the upcoming video here. He's kind of a, I don't want to describe him as a redneck. He's one of those hardcore, like, he's into like construction work or something. Or, I don't know what he does. Pipe fitting or electrical stuff. I don't know. Or I think he's we'll have to ask him. He's one of those guys that wears a hard hat, grows a beard in the winter. Works outside. He's got icicles on his beard. Yeah, that's Steve. Probably have to bleep out a lot of stuff in this video, I'm sure. Big Dirty Steve in the house.
Oh my God, what do you got? Is that like your squirrel coffin on the top of that thing?
As I warned you guys, there's going to be beeps in the video starting now. So I guess we're rolling in this bad boy. I got to get ready. I'm running a little late.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay,
So,
let me get
put
ready.
Your squirrel tail away.
Okay. Man, we're doing some walleye fishing today. Say what? Do I? Yeah. There we go, 1999.
99.
Here, hold that up so you get that, just a shirt
I
for
got
B-roll.
you.
It won't take long.
Yes.
It's all for the video. Got that?
Yes, 1999. Travis Manson, another check that he did, or another walleye derby he never did with a 99.
All right, this is how Steve rolls. All the way down to the boat ramp. So today we're fishing Lake Winnebago, guys. So Lake Winnebago, if you take a look at the map in Wisconsin, it's a pretty big ass lake. And I grew up here. Fished a lot of, I fished pretty much every end of it. It's good bass fishing as well. I want to do something a little different today. Mess around with Steve, try to catch some walleyes. Here we go. Plugs in, check. Let's go, Dirty Steve.
Yeah, I know. But I took it out. Sturgeon Bay, it was rough. I don't know if my billet pump.
So Steve forgot the straps and the plug. What else did you forget, Steven?
Your clown mask,
My
cigar, your belly boat. I don't know. Where do we start?
What's on the agenda today?
Well, with an east-southeast wind at about 5, we're going to go over to the mouth of the river in Oshkosh. We're going to pull some flies.
Some flies.
Then we're going to head to the north end of the lake, pull some live bait rigs.
You know, you got a big derby coming up.
Yeah, an
Okay.
annual Memorial Day bar tournament at Beer Run in Pipe, Wisconsin,
Okay.
which has been my nemesis for probably ongoing upwards of 17 years. So
Yeah, well, let's get to it, huh? Well, we got pelted by mayflies. Mayfly hatch is in full swing here. You can see them buzzing all around my head on the freaking camera.
oh my God.
But apparently this is where the fish are because everybody and their brothers out here. The eye, man. The Walter is on. Guys, I'm hooked up. Legit.
I know.
Legit.
Here we go. Here's another one.
We're gonna have about 35 boats around us in a matter of minutes. Yeah. Yeah, hooked up with the first walleye ever. I'm just gonna Dutch haul him in. Keep the rod down, if you know what I mean. What do you do with him? He wants
Do you have it? Yeah, let's not.
Bet you guys do it again.
What's that? We're going. Dude, actually, it's not even. Get there, dude. Okay. I just gotta get set up. I don't like the situation that we're in right now. Right up. God. This guy's running right up everybody's ass.
So the bite has been awfully tough this morning. Now we resorted to trolling with the planer boards. Haven't done this in years. Update, we moved to a new spot. I'm just concerned we're not going to get back in time to watch the royal wedding tonight. I mean, are you going to be doing that? Oh.
No, royalty doesn't affect my life. I don't get. I'm royal. Yeah. All right. I'm just about up to the cans. I'll let you know.
At this point, I'm tired of putting beeps in. I'm just going to lower the volume. Steve's going to share a story with us coming up. I don't know how, with a straight face, you can say that many F-bombs
I would have to say a hatch like
in a
this
couple
probably
paragraphs.
Doesn't help the fishing.
Oh, this suck. Well, this is usually pretty cool and fun if you're not eating mayflies. I gotta do it. I'm annoyed. It's in the land of blue sky water.
Comes in mayfly.
Steve, what time is it?
10 after 9.
You got a bump. You just got a bump. Steve cracked open his hams. In case you guys don't know that, that's a cheap beer here in Wisconsin. When you live in a trailer park, it's pretty much how you roll.
Yeah, well, when you've got 2 kids and daycare costs you $1,200 a month, but you're also an alcoholic and like to fish, sacrifices have to be made. I mean, Travis, American spirits, think about it. Double-edged sword, buddy. $80,000 boat or a pack of camels, think about it. See that?
Yep.
That's what we're waiting for.
Kids and Danny bills, because I don't know if I could drink this shit all day every day. I'm gonna have to start bringing down 30 packs every time I come and visit.
Well, first of all, it started out last summer when I went through 9 cases of 9 30 packs of Busch Light in a weekend, and nobody showed up at the door with a can of beer in their hand. But they sure like to stick around for a dozen to 15 of them. And I said, F this, I'm done with this shit. 2 weekends in a row, we drank over fucking 20, 30 packs at my house during the fucking week of Stockbridge. And the only person that showed up with beer was Brian. So guess what? I got on a good old conversation with VO. He goes, I went through the same shit. He goes, my neighbor'd come over and drink my Miller Lite and Busch Light, go to his house, and I get Keystone Light. He goes, buy fuckers hams. He goes, they'll start bringing their own beer.
That's a way of looking at it.
Well, what? I got beer, dude, but if you're too prude and don't like it, go yourself. Remember when we were all kids and we used to buy the most expensive beer and the most expensive cigarettes and chew? You look at those old fuckers drinking like Ballantine ale and smoking Lucky Strikes. How can you do that? Well, now I'm figuring it out.
Meisterbrow and Pall Malls.
Yeah. You learn to like the garbage and nobody wants it. And it's all to yourself. Come on, dude. It's from the land of sky blue waters. Think about it.
The waste treatment plant.
Oh, God. What do you want, man? My kids are bleeding me. There's white. My goddamn wallet's empty. Fishing out of a 17-year-old boat. My are about to fall off of the Suburban. Garage is collapsing. Fuckers want to procreate. The only way this makes sense is if you're As you can see, my rod and reel combos aren't the same. Contribute that fucking kids. You know, I'm not saying that next week Friday when I come out I'm going to do the same thing from the river mouth to here. It's going to be the first thing. Because all you got to do is catch up with them. They're going to be somewhere. Oh, huh. Beautiful. Watch out. Back up, back up, back up. Not oil bath for you. There it is.
We got a fish. Boys, drop the board back. I remember how to do that.
Here.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. Thanks, Captain. Oh yeah, this got some weight on it. There's nothing with walleye on the Alright guys, so what we're doing here is obviously trolling with planer boards, something I've done for years and years back in the day. Now I'm going to bring up the board to Steven, where he's going to gently release the clips.
Get back in the middle.
Yes sir.
I want that rod tip on my shoulder.
He wants that rod tip on his shoulders. Now you keep the line nice and tight and down. I believe the fish is off.
What did you do?
All right. So I lost the fish, probably due to the fact that Steve doesn't put triple grips on his. I've been trying to tell you guys for years, you gotta put triple grips on. But again, Steve lives in a trailer in Pipe, Wisconsin. You have a hard enough time just affording your lottery tickets for the week, right? Well, after hours and hours and hours and hours and a 12-pack later, Steve hooks up. Walleye guys like to use them nets a lot. I just Dutch haul them in.
I know, but you're not going to Dutch haul this one.
Barely hooked.
I told you. Well, at least this year, these are the ones you're looking for.
There you go.
19, 18 3/4, $1,500.
Middleboard. Middleboard.
That could be a fish, right?
Oh yeah, this is a good one too.
That's a Walter.
Yeah.
I want that inside board let out.
This is gonna be a good fish. Get that board. I want to get out of the water. Is that a fucking cap?
Catfish.
Yeah. Well, that was a waste of my time. Well, that. Well, I got really excited for nothing. I think you're preaching to the choir on that one,
That's going to wrap up our on the water video. Now for the afternoon and evening festivities.
Please go on the refrigerator. What?
Don't what me.
I'll watch you. Why don't you do something productive like clean up your mess?
I got to show you guys Steve's truck.
You like that? We saw a truck years ago.
So, of course, there's beer in here. Empty beer bottles. Oh my God, look at this. Some Copenhagen. Oh. Why do you have a locator in here?
Don't worry
I
about
gotta
it.
look at that. I gotta show.
So you know how some people have ice fishing shanties? Steve just has holes in his
Yes.
What's
floorboards,
this attire now?
and he fishes right out of this truck as
What you
well.
wearing now, bro?
Unreal.
Straight Under Armour.
So Steve's little trailer here. Oh man. I don't know why he's got a Lawrence in here. Let's see his choice in music. We got the Oak Ridge Boys, Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash. Oh, some more chew down there. Oh my gosh. And turkey feathers. Oh man. You're living life large, Steve. What? Alright, that's Steve's truck. Interesting, to say the least. Say what?
Said you're gonna rip on my rusty bourbon and you got some blue and white growing up Keds dock shoes.
Well, I'm gonna wear that later tonight.
Oh yeah.
I got my outfits here, so trying to make sure they don't get wrinkled.
Right, because of the high class high school dropouts that you're talking to in Pike, Wisconsin, you really gotta look like Jersey Shore is coming to Pike. Oh, fuck.
I think we're gonna name this episode Trailer Life. I don't know. I guess we can't name it Trailer Life unless we actually give you a tour of Steve's trailer. Now he owns not just one, but apparently 2 trailers. No, he's got some birds in here. All right, so we got a mallard. Oh, look at that, goldeneye, longtail, walleye, a sheephead, a black squirrel, another walleye. What is that, Steve?
Well, I got a rummage sale. 1989, $6. Giant fucking puck away smallmouth.
Kitchen's not bad. Look at that redhead. That's cool. Oh yeah, there's us back in the day. Dang, bro.
Actually, I don't think you're in that picture because that was a day that you missed your fucking bird.
Oh.
Which $45 box of goddamn heavy shot that you never killed a bird with.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes.
So as you can see where I come from, it's a little bit different growing up. Right, that includes our epic walleye adventure on Lake Winnebago. Courtesy of Steve. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments and likes below. I know there's going to be some comments about Dirty Steve. Until next time.
Pike, Wisconsin.
Nobody gets that part right. We'll see you on the water. Jeez, you guys.